So we see that Tanjiro starts to have visions about his dad, and as he puts it, he was always like a plant, never temperamental, always calm, and always had a smile on his face. We see that young Tanjiro asks his dad about the Hinokami Kagura dance and what he's thinking while he's doing it. So we learn the dance has to be performed at the beginning of the year, and it's basically something that happens from sunset to sunrise, and there are 12 routines that must be performed before sunrise. And Tanjiro asks his dad, because we know that Tanjiro's dad eventually gets sick, Tanjiro wants to take his place. However, his dad explains even though he's gotten sick, the dance actually has gotten easier, and it even surprises him. He says when he was younger and stronger, the dance was actually harder. But he goes on to explain that that was because of lack of movement, and now he doesn't waste any of his movements. He's efficient. He goes on to tell Tanjiro in order to negate this unnecessary movement, you must use your 5 senses. Blood vessels, muscles, they will be as easy to control as blinking. When one achieves this, they are able to access the transparent world, but you're only able to access it once you're pushed beyond all strength. We then learn 10 days before Tanjiro's dad died, a bear attacked someone, and Tanjiro's dad says to Tanjiro, "Follow me." We see that Tanjiro's dad, even in his weak, sickened state, stares down the bear. And Tanjiro basically is worried as a little kid because his dad is really sick. Like I said, he's about to die in 10 days, and this is a huge bear. But Tanjiro's dad is not backing down. You see, even in his state, he is effortlessly able to kill the bear with one strike with the axe. And does that look like a sick old man? That doesn't look like a sick old man to me. Tanjiro says even in his strike, there was no intent to kill. Tanjiro's dad tells him to never forget what he just saw. And basically this was a form of perception training this whole time. Tanjiro remembers that he was able to dodge an attack that was undodgeable. Tanjiro says in that moment, he was able to enter that transparent type world and his movements became even faster. And basically he says that he is going to master this ability to defeat Akaza.